Screaming Bossy, Global Streetwave, y'all. I ain't gonna act too crazy this time because I'm standing next to a Princess Callahan and she's so beautiful. I'm in my sexy mode instead of my gangster mode today. Now we're out here at the Getty Image press event. Am I correct, Miss Princess?
Yes, you are.
Awesome. So I'm not finished. I'm still introducing you. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just messing with y'all. What's up, y'all? Screaming Bossy, Global Streetwave. Salutes to Untouchable Magazine, y'all. We out here having some fun. This beautiful lady that got made up. She got a lot of other things to still do. A lot of pretty other models up in there. Why you laughing? I just make everybody laugh. Good. I like that. Because I like when people laugh, make me feel like I'm funny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At least you ain't sitting there all dry and boring. You know what I'm saying? We got a funny, goofy interview, you guys. So I'm going to just get straight to the questions. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to know where she's from. Since she's so goofy and like all this pretty spirit and person. She must not be LA because, you know, they say LA girls are mean. But I'm from LA. I ain't mean. Where you from? Where you from?
Originally, I was born in Lake Placid, Florida.
Oh, awesome.
I was raised in Pompano Beach.
Okay.
But I live in Miami Beach, Florida now.
Awesome. I need to come out there and visit. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So I'll be
Which
out there
part?
with you. No, I said I
Miami?
need to come
You need to come to Miami?
No, you going to tell me where I need to come. You go over that lake. You got the point now.
I need to come here. You need to come there.
So we're going to have each other back. There you go.
Okay.
And we know all of this LA. Now you let us know where you're from.
Yeah.
You have a brand. It's called, I was out there doing my intro, right?
Okay.
And I was like, so pure celebrities, pure celeb. Okay, yeah, I was like, she going to tell y'all. So now I'll let her introduce your brand to the world.
My company's name is Celebritea, and it's spelled T-E-A, not T-Y, because it's an all-natural detox and cleanse company that I started from my kitchen. I made for myself. I didn't make it to sell it or make this brand. I made it to make myself better.
Awesome. And better, I was going to say, so what inspired you? What was it that you needed to do as far as being better? I know detox helps people lose weight.
Of course.
So what was like your goal? You had a goal because you done came up with a brand now.
Of course.
And I'm here interviewing you. Okay, we ain't just chilling at the house, girl.
Originally, I was pregnant. I was a high-risk pregnancy, and I gained 68 pounds.
Okay.
So I researched different herbs that cleanse the body, that fight different things inside, that makes you better on the outside.
Yes.
So with that being said, I came up with this.
Okay.
And I lost all of my weight. It wasn't to lose weight, but it was just to make my skin come back regular. You know, when you get pregnant, a lot of things change.
Yes, we do. The baby pulls from us.
So, yes.
I'm a mother.
So, I wanted to put everything back.
Okay, that's right. Get all the nutrients and vitamins back.
I made it for myself, and I kept drinking it consistently because I believed in what I made.
Okay.
The different herbs fight cancerous cells in the body.
Yes.
They're good for detoxification. They
Yes.
clean out your liver, your
It's better than the
kidneys.
pills the
It's
doctor
natural.
gives us.
It's natural herbs.
Yes.
And I did a lot of research with Dr. Sabi and other.
Oh, his
and
grandson gave me some pills.
Yeah, I
See,
did a
that's
lot of
good.
research from him
Just like
regarding the
that.
natural stuff, and then different fruit put antioxidants into your body,
Yes.
which fights bloating, belly fat, a lot of stuff. Papaya, strawberries. So I just did like a concoction of things,
Awesome.
and I used to make different things, and I drank it. And over time, I lost all of the weight that I gained. The whole, I only lost 15 when I had my son. So
Okay.
that was still 53 pounds over 170, which I am again now.
Wow.
So when they
we gotta
saw
go, okay.
all of the results, the people who knew me,
right.
they were like, "What the hell
What
is that? You
doing?
drinking?"
Right? I thought you got
and,
lipo
so,
something.
and that's how I
Okay.
started my company.
That's
One
awesome.
person asked, the next people asked, and then they told other people, and that's how I started it.
Well, now, did you mention something to me earlier about, excuse me, you guys, you mentioned something about cancer, someone having cancer earlier today?
Yes.
What was that story?
My brother's father, he was in the 3rd stage of cancer.
Oh, wow.
And my brother's mother-in-law is from the Virgin Islands.
Okay.
So he had a soursop tree in his yard, which is one of my main herbs. He didn't know what it was. She knew what it was. She told him to take the leaves and boil them and make tea. And he did that for about 3 months, and all of the cancer is gone from his body.
Wow.
And now he drinks alcohol every day, as he did before, and the cancer still hasn't returned. That's why that's one of my main herbs.
Who manages you? You
Who
have a
manages
manager?
me? No, I have a publicist. I
Because
don't have a manager.
I think I got me a herbalist. Okay, you're an actress.
Yeah, they
you're
put
a
me
model.
under herbalist and holistic
Come on,
healing.
that's what I'm saying.
That's what they put it under.
I'm trying to find me some money out of that. You can sell a lot of herb, y'all. Some
No.
legit herb. I'm just
What
I'm just teasing.
it
Oh,
actually,
seriously?
I am. I'm taking my company global.
Go
I'm gonna
straight
start I'm gonna start having ambassadors, other people that sell my product for me, like how Mary Kay or Herbalife does.
I have one kidney, so,
because I don't
I
only have a detox, I have a supplement also for the skin. It's good for the immune system. Everything's all natural yet again. Okay. And I have a soap also.
Oh wow!
And I handpick the ingredients.
Now she's a chemist.
Too much. That's
she's
not
a
too
chemist.
much. No, I had to hire the chemist to put it. I couldn't do that now. I could make the tea, but I couldn't make the pills and the soap.
That's right, but that's fun. Now, besides that, the Getty Image photo shoot. How did you collab to get the collab with them? How did you guys come about?
I can't take any credit for that. My publicist did all of that. M&S Media Group set all of this up.
Thank you for
I had nothing to do with that. Yes.
That's right. I seen media requests. I think, I've been requesting. That's okay. I've been requesting so much media and doing so many red carpets lately. When I seen a request for myself, I was like, hey, I must be from the Ray J event. I was confused. I didn't care.
They had a bunch of pre-ESPY events. I attended one or two.
Okay. Well, we went to Mayweather versus McGregor media
I wasn't
thing
at
yesterday.
that. Yeah, that was probably
across
crazy.
from the ESPYs. Now, besides, there you go. Excuse me. That was my other question. She on point. See that right there? Yeah, that's why I was quiet for a whole hour. I was trying to get on Facebook to promote y'all, but I had to get some real questions and stuff. I got stuck on stupid when I had questions for Mayweather. Somebody said what I was gonna say, and I don't be all into boxing and all. Y'all felt stupid and stuff. Yeah, I was like, but he's still.
I'm gonna be at the fight though. Okay. I ain't want to see the interview, but I'm be at the fight.
Okay, well that's good. So now, besides the fight, before I get thrown off, girl, you're gonna learn me. I talk a lot and been took you around 2 blocks, but we're gonna come right back to where we was. The ESPY Awards. What events have you been sponsored?
I sponsored the Fuse event that was about 2 days ago. For Salvation Army, it was a pre-ESPY event. I was one of the sponsors. I don't know if I was the smaller or the bigger ones, but they had Pepsi. They had some real big sponsors for this event. And in the past, I've sponsored Full Figure Fashion Week in New York. And I sponsored Men's Fashion Week in New York. And it's another one, guys. I'm just getting started, so I have to remember. DoubleTree by Hilton.
Yes.
The grand opening in Times Square.
I saw that in the promo.
I sponsored that also. But a lot of people get it misconstrued. Like the people who know me, they're like, okay, congratulations. Sponsorship is just basically me putting my product out there, introducing myself, putting it in the hands of the right people so I can get contracts in the future. Because I want the hotels and I want to be in all of the arenas because my detox, even children can drink it.
Yes,
my 3.5-year-old drinks it.
They eat fruit all day.
And it's sweet.
My son a fruit
baby.
baby.
They think it's sugar in there, but it's no sugar
No,
inside.
because it's the natural fruit. Ooh. So now, you popping and all that. She's a chemist. We already know that she's an herbalist and all that. Y'all ain't got to go to the green signs no more. You just come to Princess Callahan. Y'all don't even need to go to the medical shops and she gonna hook you up, and it's cheaper. Okay. So anyway, you act.
Yes.
See, I'm over acting a fool. You act.
Yes.
So I know you be acting a fool like me, but you be acting like something and something. What you been acting in?
Last year, I just graduated New York Film Academy.
Okay. Hey, and I just met some people.
They have one here. They have one here.
TV show. When we were at Ray
See, I need to come back there later so you can link me with some people.
Well, I'm about to interview the whole doggone, not the whole school. I'm exaggerating. Now I'm exaggerating. New York Film School. Those students, they did gangster TV
That's one of the top schools.
Well, honey, they're about to come to my show on July 18th.
Okay, yeah, it's a
this
really
Tuesday
good
coming
school
up.
and expensive.
That I'm interviewing you for. See, so I know we getting popping. Untouchable Magazine. This is like something good going on.
I haven't done a lot.
We've been doing a lot of interviews.
I haven't done a lot in acting.
Well, you done a lot. You done a lot in that modeling. Tell me about that modeling.
But I'm gonna tell you what I did acting for you.
Okay.
Because only 2 things.
Okay.
I did Shrimp Break, Ray Shrimmer, which is I think it's a pop or rap group. I don't know. They do a lot. Yeah.
Because I like that
they
new
the bomb,
song
but I don't know
with
what
French
category they fall in.
The new wave. They the
Young
new wave.
DC Fly was in there, and Lunel. Everybody knows Lunel from all the comedy movies and stand-up comedy. So I was happy to be a part of that. That was my first SAG role, and now I'm working on a series called Murder Gardens. We just finished up the third episode, so it hasn't aired yet.
Who is the Murder Gardens with?
A bunch of people.
You just got the agent. That's okay. So now you answered it. So now I almost cut you off with the question on the acting. So we got that out.
Okay.
Now, modeling. You've been embracing some nice covers. Because I heard you in the house go to time I was on this magazine, that magazine. So what was you doing some modeling at?
I've done the majority of it in Miami and New York. Okay. But some of the magazines I've been on the cover are based out of other states. Okay. The photographers, they just either send them to me or they send for me to come there. But I've only been on the cover of Pressure magazine. Okay. I've been on the cover of Straight Stuntin' magazine. I'm actually in his anniversary calendar that K-Slay has currently right now, and I was on the cover of Hip Hop Inc.
Okay.
And I have a few more covers to shoot for, actually. I go to New York next month to shoot for I Dare, which is another magazine based out of New York. But I'm not shooting from my modeling standpoint. It's basically for my company. So hopefully it's like a really fun, sexy fruit type of shoot.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Because my detox
really
is all about fruit.
Yes,
so,
you can really go there. I took you some little vixen pictures from I was like, oh, I gotta, I'm sorry, I opened up my man's mouth. But I had to use some sexy pictures. I'm gonna take me one with some fruit. I need to be one of your models. Put some fruit on me too. Take me some fruit. Okay, so anyways, we did mention as far as you being out here, are you gonna be leaving LA anytime soon?
I'm leaving LA tomorrow,
Okay.
but I will definitely be back because I have a lot more work to do out here. And if everything goes as planned, I'll probably get a place here also.
Hey,
So I'll be back and forth between mine
and
and
she
LA.
can be my healer and be close. She ain't gotta be mailing it to me. Now we got to give some love to Moonstar. Moonstar is the makeup. They're sponsors of yours.
Okay.
What about Moonstar? The makeup.
I had 3 different makeup artists.
Oh,
so
I noticed that. I did notice that. We had the little Spanish guy on the
They did,
camera right
yeah,
earlier.
that's
so Moonstar
Noir. This
Beauty
is him.
Project by Jade.
Yes.
That's the lady. I think she's really
That's the
doing
whole
more.
crew.
She's the one.
So
doing,
they have
there
the
you go.
subcontractors within.
You just said it. Moonstar Beauty
Moonstar
Crew. She
Beauty
got it. She knows what she's
Crew.
saying.
Look at me.
Salute to them. You got
So,
it. You answered it.
Good. I love all 3 makeup artists. They all were very much different.
Yes.
But I love Noir the most.
Noir, all
Yes, I
right.
like
That's the one
Noir.
we got on the game.
Yes,
You look
I
good.
love
It's
Noir.
beautiful. Definitely. And also, is there any other sponsors that you work with?
Any other sponsors that I work with?
Like besides, excuse me, I have to mention where we're at. We're at the mini mansion, you guys. It's called the Artists Project LA.
Okay.
And that's the actual location we're at. So how did you connect with them? Through the
My publicist.
okay.
I had
my
to hire
publicist.
him to get me to the people that I'm not familiar that I need to be, the arena I need to be in. Because I got my website, I have my Instagram for the company, I do the footwork at home, but I need someone who's skilled to get me in the doors that I need to get
Exactly. Like I need, and I'm trying to
Of
promote
course.
myself on 50 internet sites. Like I got octopus hands. So I definitely want to thank you. I know you have to go on here and get ready. And she gonna move out to LA. She gonna be my herbalist. So I ain't worried about her. She gonna come on my
Yeah,
show.
go ahead
I'm
and
gonna make
speak
her
that
laugh.
into existence.
Oh yeah, no, you are. Cause
Yeah.
you the bomb. You have something that people need. Right
Yeah.
quick, y'all. I give you a slight, quick testimony, and I ain't gonna start crying. So I'm gonna give it to you in 10 seconds. I was neglected by doctors in 2000.
Okay.
Okay, and I have one kidney. I have my kidney removed. They were prescribing me steroids and arthritis pills because he had me thinking I had arthritis, and I never did. It was just a kidney that died. And I never would take those steroids. For some reason, my conscience, pineal gland, okay, I'm gonna start getting conscious, y'all. God in me was like, don't take those pills, don't take. And glad I didn't because I have poison in my back. So my point, I was going to doctors for 4 months, being neglected from California Hospital to USC Hospital. They call it General, and I went to Cedars-Sinai Hospital, not far from where we at now on the west side, Beverly Hills,
I need to write
and
them
found out what was wrong
hospitals
with me.
down, so I'll never
Well,
go.
Beverly Hills is the best one. Cedars-Sinai, where the celebrities go, but my moral of the story. My life was in the hands of doctors.
Of course.
Went to a church, and the man read the Mark 5:25, one with the issue of blood, seen how many doctors said it get better, got worse. I'm like, what is he reading? But he was like, you believe you be healed? You know, I was little Jesus freaking all that religious stuff. And I felt like Jesus healed me. So my point is, if I would have knew you back then, I would have never got neglected by the doctors. I would have never went through none of that because she would have had me
Boy, you give
dosed
me a
up
lot
on
of
them
credit.
fruits. No,
I mean, I
serious.
have-
It's really important.
I
I do it.
have,
I have a sponsor, but her stuff is not to knock you. I love you, my sister, but it's yours got herbs
Yeah.
and the fruit. So
But I
it's
have
like,
people
you know,
that come to me on a consistent basis that have diabetes or
That's
they
what I'm
have
saying.
other issues, and they just ask me, well, can your detox help? And I'll look at what it can do, and if it can't, I'll find herbs for them.
there you go. I was about
Other
to say
herbs,
that. It's
because they have
something.
herbs for everything.
Yes, they do.
And I try to do a concoction with
Yes,
the
they
fruit
do.
and make certain things for them. But that's when I do the pre-made. I haven't packaged that because that would take a whole lot of packaging, and it's not cheap. God,
Okay,
it's not cheap.
right. So that's the part of the business.
Of
so,
course.
do you have any type of investors, or this is just something you've been?
No, this
investing
is
in
just
on?
something that I hustle for.
That's right.
I work in the entertainment industry also, and I hustle, and my money has funded everything. I have no
That's
partners.
right.
I have no
Self-sufficient.
shareholders.
That's
A lot of people have asked me to be
And we need some investors.
but
Serious increase on.
I look at that with a very fine tooth
Yes.
comb because I know when I get in front of the right people. real big investors look at all the investors included, and they look at the history and everything like that. So I've been very, I don't know, careful with that, and I still haven't taken any investors. God, my investors. So that's
excuse
what we
me.
gonna say. That's what we gonna say.
I be realizing I don't gotta call nobody and
else-
ask nobody nothing because I
everything
just fuss
else
it
good.
up. Don't get me started. Okay,
Of course.
she gotta go get. Because I'm having her out here laughing, sweating, and hot. Is there something else we need to tell the people before you tell them where to go find you for the sexy modeling, for the acting, you know what I'm saying? Or just tell them to go to MNS, whatever they need to do. Let's let these people know because I'm about to be blasting you all over the place since you ain't already, you know what I'm saying,
Okay.
making $1 billion and stuff. I feel
All
good.
right.
I feel like
It's
I can do
coming,
something.
though. It's
I know, we're
coming.
gonna make it together. I ain't trying to say you ain't made it. I'm just
All
trying to
right.
act like I'm doing something. I'm just
It might be kind of confusing because a lot of people follow me on Instagram, and on my
Okay.
Instagram, it's LaQuah Callahan,
okay.
which is my real name.
Now, how you spell this
actually.
LaQuah? You sound
LaQuah
French. Is that French?
LA''QA. It is French,
Okay.
and it means lacrosse in
Oh.
one language, and it means princess in
Sure
another
does.
language. So they're like, "What's LaQuah?" That's
what
my
I'm listening.
modeling name.
Okay,
That's
I'm sorry, I'm
what-
cutting you off. She just said something good. Finish going.
That's what's on the covers of the magazines and the issues that I've been in.
Okay.
LaQuah. But
Oh.
as I'm introducing my product, which is Pure Celebrity, my publicist said that I should use my real name.
I love
which
that.
is my first name. My first name is Princess.
So your name is really Princess?
Yes, and my name is
Okay.
really LaQuah. So my name is Princess LaQuah Callahan.
So
That's
what-
my full name.
So you know black girls always be like, I mix with Indian, white, and African
Lord
American.
Jesus.
Well, we ain't African American, you just African or whatever the tribe.
Oh,
But that
Lord.
French, where did it come from?
That came from my dad.
Okay, I got a lot of Indian in me, y'all. A lot of Indian
and
and white. I'm just playing. Well, you know, definitely let the people know. Like you
Okay.
were trying to tell them where to find you. Now I'm gonna cut you off.
All
like a
right,
fool.
my social medias are LaQuah_C and Pure Celebrity all in one, and it's spelled PURECELEBRTEA. Damn, I'm saying it right.
That's okay. You know what? When we do the interview, we're gonna have it at the bottom of the screen for you.
And the
anyway.
website is www.purecelebrity.com.
Awesome. So
Okay.
thanks again. We got to give a big salute
Thank
to
you very much.
I keep wanting to say MSN. MNS
Yes.
Media Group.
Yes.
Thanks, man. Definitely to you because guess what? If it wasn't for you requesting me today,
We would have never made this connection.
we wouldn't have never been. That's my keyword, connection. So we be back. I'm gonna have to get her on the studio, in the studio. We're gonna get her in the Untouchable magazines. We're gonna make some billions of dollars together because I'm gonna go out here and heal the whole nation with her. And we need to take the babies over there in Africa to mess up part some of that doggone herbs stuff.
They probably got some different herbs over there
No,
that I need.
no, that
Every
we
time I
need.
go out
Why
of
you
the country, I
playing?
look
You
up,
said I
I look
said
up the
the other
herbs
part.
for the origin because every place has different herbs
Dr.
that are not
Sadie,
grown in here
Dr.
in the United States.
Dr.